everyone, just getting myself set up. Welcome. In the meantime, feel free to tell me where you're from, tell me how your quarantine is going on day 50, whatever we're on at the moment. Okay. Hi, Rowan. Just got my hot water here, ready. Hi, Anika. Great, just before we get started, I just want to tie my hair up quickly. Hi, Megan. Salona from Durban. PJs all day, every day. I feel you. Hi, Amelia. Okay, cool. I think it's good to start. Hi, everyone. My name is Jenna. And today I am with the Mandy's team, and I'm going to be showcasing how I sort out the fluff situation that's going on my face while I'm in quarantine. So I'm using this really cool product today. I will show you it now, but I've actually just put it in some hot water to let the wax heat up a little bit. But the Mandy's team is online at the moment, so any questions that you have throughout the video, please feel free to pop them down below, and they'll answer the questions, and anything I don't cover, they'll also stay online afterwards for any questions that you may have. Also, I'll be talking about a special offer from Mandy's at the end of the video, so make sure that you watch until the end. So as I said, I've just put my wand in water. So the product I'm going to be using today is called a facial wax wand, and basically it comes in a little box like this, and the product looks like this. It's chilling in some water here, and as you can see, it's really compact, really nice, and it comes with a whole bunch of wax strips as well. So I really enjoy this product because it's got a precision tip. So I'm going to be waxing my upper lip today, and I'm probably going to touch up my unibrow as well. So it's got a precision tip which allows you to really accurately get all the areas that you need to, and avoid all the areas that you don't need to wax. So I really enjoy this because, especially on your face, you don't want to have wax in, you don't want to wax off more than you need to. So just before I start, you can see that I've tied my hair up to get all of it out of my face. You don't want wax getting into your, hair getting into your wax. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe the area with a makeup remover wipe. It's just a face wipe, and you can use micellar water, anything that you may have, just to get rid of any excess dirt or makeup and oils on the skin, because you want the area to be completely clean before you wax it, so that the wax works as efficiently as it can. There we go. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on here, but I've got quite a bit of hair up here, which I'm going to be removing today. And I really just use this as an excuse for a little pamper session, take a break from Zoom meetings and, studying and stuff like that. And it's a really cool little, it takes about 15 minutes, if that. And it's a really nice way to just take a break from everything and also feel nice and clean and fresh as well. So, okay, my wax should be soft enough now, so I've had it in the water for about 2 minutes, and as you can see, it's starting to move inside the tube here. So that's how I know it's ready. So when I take the lid off, it is going to ooze a little bit, but that's perfectly normal. But as you can see, here is the precision tip that I was talking about. I don't know if it's going to focus. But there's a precision tip, and it's really small and compact. The entire tube is also really nice to put in a toiletry bag or makeup bag. So yeah, I can also travel with it one day when we travel. Okay, so just make sure that the whole area is dry as well. If you are particularly prone to oily skin, or if you're in like very humid conditions, you can probably put some baby powder on the area as well. So just make sure. Okay, so you wind it up a little bit just to get some more wax out, like so. I just want as much wax as possible so that I don't have to be winding it up while I'm putting it on my face. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to apply it, a thin layer, to the area that I want. And I make sure that I get the whole area here, and that's what's really nice about the precision tip, is that I can cover all the areas I want, and I can avoid areas that I don't want to wax. And as you can see, it puts on a nice and thin layer. So now I take the strip and I press it down on the whole area that has wax on it, making sure that everything is covered. And then I hold the skin tight and quickly take it off. And that was actually relatively painless. And then I just take off any excess wax that's on there. And as you can see, I didn't use a lot of wax there, so there's really not a lot on here, so I can use this strip again, which I'm going to do now. So on the other side, there we go. There we go. I just like a nice even and thin layer. If you find that the wax is starting to cool down while you're doing it, then you can just pop it back into the hot water. So I'm using the same strip, pull the skin tight and pull across. It's like ripping off a plaster. And I actually find that doing it on myself is less painful than having somebody else do it on me. So I think it's because I just know what's coming. So I'm just going to use it to touch up the area in the middle as well, making sure that nothing is left. Alright, and then I'm also going to just touch up my brow, the middle of my brow. Just a little bit. There's not a lot here, but it's nice because you don't have to heat up a whole tub of wax every time. You can use it to touch up little areas that you need done. It's so easy to use. Here we go. And now I don't know if it'll show up, but there's little hairs you can see on here, so it's taken off everything that I needed to, which is great. Okay, so my skin is starting to go a little bit red, and that's completely normal. I do personally find that it's the redness lasts about 1 or 2 hours. But just to soothe it a little bit after I've waxed it, I do like to use some aloe vera gel, and I just put a thin layer over it as well, and it just cools it and calms it a bit. And you can use moisturizer, you can use any product. I would recommend using a product that you've used before on your skin, because if you try something new and you've just waxed there, it might react a little bit differently than what it should. And then also for the rest of the day, even though my hands are clean because I sanitize them a million times a day, I try and avoid touching the area on my face, just because you don't want any unnecessary dirt getting in there because your pores are quite exposed now. But as you can see, I'm good to go. I'm clean, which is awesome. And yeah, if you look at my product, I really haven't used a lot of wax at all. So this is good to go for a lot of uses, and you can use it on, you can practice on somebody else, you can experiment on your mom or your sister or your roommate or even a willing brother if you can. But yeah, that's it. So quick and easy. It took all of about 2 minutes to actually wax my face. So because you guys watched until the end, I have a special offer to read out to you. But in the meantime, just carry on giving us your comments and your questions, because the Mandy's team is obviously always online and ready to answer any questions you have. So the first 10 people to order this product from our online store will receive a second wax wand absolutely free. So you can share this with your mom, or your sister or your friend, or you can have it to yourself, whatever you like. But the offer expires at midnight tonight, so be sure to go onto www.mandys.co.za, and remember, it's for the first 10 customers only, so go and take advantage of the opportunity. Thanks so much for joining me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope everyone has a very happy Friday. Bye.